What's going on, you guys? Zaid here on ZSBN, and I want to give you all my thoughts and my opinions as it concerns the Lakers and the NBA season that's coming up next week for the Lakers. And before anything, guys, please make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff. I really appreciate every single one of you guys who show me the support and love, and I really appreciate every single one of you who've been viewing my videos, sharing my videos, and also liking it. Thank you so much. But as it concerns the Lakers 2017 and 18 season and what we are going to look forward of the Lakers during the season. Now, as you all know, guys, the Lakers do have 18 players on the roster, and the requirement in the NBA to have is 15. Now, let's just get down to what's the rotation, in my own opinion, will look like for the Lakers. Now, as we all know, guys, the starters for the Lakers will be Lonzo Ball, KCP, Brandon Ingram, Julius Randle, and Brook Lopez. Okay, that's just a given. Okay, it's going to be the starting five for the Lakers. Now for the bench, there's certain orders and minutes for certain players that I really want them to get. As you all know, guys, the sixth spot, it's very hard to choose between which players that I want. It's either Jordan Clarkson or Kyle Kuzma, which he has really impressed me and the Laker fans out there. He's basically a fan favorite for every NBA, even NBA teams. Okay, they really lost their chances for somebody like a Kyle Kuzma, who is basically the steal of the draft. Okay, let's just put that out there. If there's someone else that is a steal of the draft, then they must be smoking something, because Kyle Kuzma, he really showed that he is NBA ready. He has the body, he has the shooting ability, defensive ability, the skill set. I mean, the guy is really on the level of the NBA, and ready to go. But if I had to choose who has to be at the sixth spot, guys, it's just the talks out there and the rumors a couple months ago about Jordan Clarkson wants to be a sixth man and wants to win the Sixth Man of the Year award. If it's possible, if he, becomes that sort of player, then knowing the rotation of the Lakers, I think Jordan Clarkson will be at the sixth man spot. And I'm guessing at the number 7 spot will be Kyle Kuzma. Number 8 will be, I'm guessing here, it's probably Corey Brewer or Luol Deng, but I'm guessing more on Corey Brewer to be at the number 8 spot. Number 9 will be Larry Nance Jr., and number 10 will be, either, if he stays healthy and if he comes back healthy, either is going to be Andrew Bogut or Zubac. That's basically will be the unit, the second unit for the starting lineups for the backup position. But there's more players on this roster that will still make the 15 man. Luol Deng, of course. He's probably the 11th. Josh Hart also. I really expect him maybe to improve himself more, maybe to work his way to a backup spot, because he has a lot of potential. What I saw him from his college days really showed that he could really play in this game, play in the NBA. I mean, we just have to see what type of potential he will show during the regular season. So he's at the 12th spot. 13th will possibly be Zubac or Andrew Bogut. So that's a 13th spot. 14th. And you know, guys, I think I just forgot a certain player who should be at the backup spot, and that is Tyler Yanis. He's a point guard, and he's going to back up Lonzo Ball. So if I had to replace a player on that backup role, it would have to be Corey Brewer. So I think replacing Corey Brewer for Tyler Yanis will be a perfect analogy. So let's put. So I said the 14th, so it will be Corey Brewer, and the number 15 will be Thomas Bryant. Now, it's sort of questionable if he performs to a certain level of what we expect him to as a rookie, but if not, I can guarantee I can kind of see him go to the G League possibly, but it's just. He's on under contract, so that's why I put him at the 15th spot of the Lakers roster. Now there's 3 players left out of this roster, and that is Weber and Vander Blue and Alex. Correct me, guys. I can't say his last name escapes me right now. It's Caruso, something like that. Alex Caruso. I expect those 3 possibly going to the G League or getting waived. More likely Weber, but that's something we just have to see. But you know what, Vander Blue, you know what, I really want him to be on the roster, but there's so much need on the Lakers rotation that. The reason why I didn't put him on there is because, we have a lot of guards on there. And Vander Blue, sure, he's a great player, but you know what? If we keep him reserved if somehow like a player on the backup position gets injured, or possibly Lonzo Ball or something like that, then I would like to see Vander Blue back on the Lakers roster. But if somehow everyone stays healthy, he's still possibly going to stay in the G League. But and Alex Caruso, I mean, the guy really showed some potential during the preseason and the summer league. Has this great playmaking ability, knows how to assist. Scoring wise, you know what, he didn't really show that much in the preseason, but in summer league he showed some greatness out there. But other than that, I'm probably going to see him going to the G League as well. And, Weber, possibly, he's going to get either waived or he's going to go to the G League as well. And let's not forget, guys, the Lakers did recently sign a former UCLA forward, and that is Travis War. I haven't really seen him play that much. Saw him in the summer league, but you know what? He did play for the New York Knicks and stuff like that. But knowing his contract and what the Lakers want from him, I basically going to see him go to the G League possibly. And if some players get injured, I think he's going to be inserted to the backup role possibly, but or possibly reserved for our backup positions. But other than that, what I'm expecting out of this team is something that we saw from them during their 3rd preseason game. I'm talking about the preseason game against the Kings. That defensive ability, that shooting ability that they showed out there, and just a lot of teamwork out there. I mean, you know what? I'm expecting a lot of things from this Lakers team, and judging by the record and what's heavy in the West right now, if I had to pick the sort of record, I can guess that the Lakers will have a 30 to 32 win in the season. So, and as it concerns rewards, I expect Lonzo Ball possibly getting the Rookie of the Year award, and also the first team All Rookie. That's the guarantee if he performs to the expectation that we saw from him during his summer league, preseason, and his college days. Kyle Kuzma, we're going to see some greatness out of him as well. If somehow I expect him maybe being the candidate for a Rookie of the Year award, and if he performs the same way what we saw him in the preseason, he is a guarantee going to be part of the first team All Rookie. I mean, the guy shows some greatness. He's NBA ready, and you know what, guys? I'm just really excited what the Lakers are going to show during the regular season. Now, the rest of the players, including Brandon Ingram, I'm going to expect him possibly, to improve more during the season goes on. I mean, the only time we see some greatness out of Brandon Ingram is like during the mid-seasons, possibly during January, February, somewhere around there, that we saw some greatness out of Brandon Ingram last year. But you know what? If we see some more out of him to be called untouchable, then you know what, this Lakers team is gonna amaze everyone, including some certain players, like Paul George, out there, Cousins, Boogie Cousins, and the rest of players who are going to hit free agency in 2018. So with that being in mind, guys, please make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff. Make sure to comment down below and give me your thoughts and your opinions about what you're looking forward to this Lakers 2017-18 season. Are you guys going to expect more out of them because it's a different team? Or do you think, we're just going to, not do so well and, possibly get like maybe 20 wins and 50 losses? I mean, I don't know, guys. Give me your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section down below. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Peace. Go Lakers.